So let's talk weather once again with meteorologist Cody Proctor. Cody, continue to track these fires. New ones continue to pop up seemingly every day. Will we get any help from Mother Nature in terms of maybe having some less critical fire weather?
It depends. For one thing I'm tracking has been the impact of the wind, and we have certainly had some breezy winds, and we've been seeing breezy winds today. We do look to get a bit of a break from that wind as we head into the rest of this week, at least until towards the weekend. But we're also dry outside, and we'll talk about that in just a moment. But as we take a look at our current conditions, we're at 84 degrees right now for the Spokane airport. I wasn't kidding. We are still breezy right now over at the airport. This is coming out the southwest at 13 miles per hour. Relative humidity currently at 24%. Current temperatures around our region mostly in the 80s. A few places, though, close to into the low 90s. That does include Omak, which is where we're starting to see some of the latest developments with a fire up there, or close to that fire that is developing up there in Okanagan County. 91 for Libby at this time, 89 for Lewiston. Winds for the most part for quite a few of us still rather breezy. 20-mile-per-hour winds around Deer Park, 21 for Wenatchee at this time. Our wind gusts did get a little gusty at times. Wenatchee at 37-mile-per-hour wind gust, 25 for Spokane, and 30 for Deer Park, 22 for Omak today. We're watching those dry and breezy conditions for this afternoon and evening. That does bring that elevated fire risk. Highs near normal, though, for this time of year, and our normal is 87 degrees, and so far we've topped out at 86 for today. Winds are expected to pick back up as we head into Saturday, so we are looking at a brief break for this week in our forecast. We still have multiple air quality alerts in effect through tomorrow around our region. There's also this red flag warning that is new. This is in effect until 9 o'clock tonight around Wenatchee and throughout parts of our region, especially following along the Columbia right there. As we take a look at that weather pattern, that dry cold front continues to bring us those breezy winds. We're watching that pretty closely. Now, as far as those winds, we're still expected to be a bit breezy as we head into our evening hours for a couple more hours from what we're expecting as far as our forecasted wind gusts. And then we scale back later tonight. Even tomorrow, we should be seeing some lighter wind gusts, at least from what we're seeing. Now, relative humidity has always been an issue for us. We're dry right now from what we're expecting into tomorrow. Still looking at dry conditions as well. Same for our Thursday. So we're just expecting still very dry conditions, even if the wind is not there for us. The rest of the week, we're continuing to warm up. Thanks to that ridge of high pressure, this shortwave trough could bring us some breezy winds as we get closer to your Saturday. Rolling the future tracker over just for the next 48 hours, lots of sunshine is expected in our forecast. So that's going to continue to dry out our vegetation. Quick look at those temperatures around the region tomorrow. Still warm for this time of year, but around seasonal, mostly into those 80s for us. Coeur d'Alene could be about 87. Chelan might be about 89 tomorrow. We could be about 85 with some hazy skies paired up with that sunshine, climbing up in the low 90s by Friday before we cool back down potentially early next week. A lot to keep track of with this forecast, and if you want to keep track of it right along with the weather team, check out the KREM 2 app. Use the QR code on your screen to download the app.